So, we made up our mind that moving forward, machines and temp workers will do the inspection tasks. As for you, Keiichi, we'd like to reassess your employment status.
Oh no! Mr. Yamashita, we've got a problem with the PLC system.
Say what? What in the world is happening?
I'm Keiichi Sato. I'm 32, and I'm an electrical tech at a factory that creates home appliances. Alright, looks like Matilda's running smooth today.
You keep calling it Matilda, and now I find myself doing it too.
I mean, machines are basically our teammates, so they should have names. This PLC system in particular is super important. It's what keeps this whole factory running.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Ah, Keiichi, can we talk about that PLC system for a sec?
Sure, sir. Hang on, what's Mr. Ushijima from our parent appliance company doing here?
You see, our business is dealing with some financial challenges from the current economic situation, and we've got to start trimming our expenses. Look, Keiichi, you've put in some great effort around here, but from here on out, inspections will be managed by machines and temp workers. So, we'd like to reassess your employment status. I'm truly sorry about this.
Reassess my employment status?
But what are you going to do if something goes wrong with a PLC system?
We'll call in an expert engineer when the time comes. Plus, the PLC system has been running perfectly for years. For now, keeping costs down is our main focus.
But sir, Keiichi checks and inspects the machines daily to deal with any shifts in temperature and humidity. These machines are pretty sensitive, which is why it's crucial to have someone looking out for even the tiniest issues like dust or vibrations. The reason these machines, including the PLC system, never had any issues isn't that they're perfect. It's because Keiichi is always on top of the inspections.
Either way, the decision has been made.
What's going on here, Mr. Ushijima? Oh, Mr. Yamashita.
Ah, Mr. Yamashita. You showed up at the right moment. I was just telling them about the changes in the team.
Mr. Yamashita, you know how much we need Keiichi for this factory, right?
Well, sure, but having Keiichi stop the production line just for inspections isn't really good for us either. It's more beneficial for the company if we keep the machines running and pump out as many products as possible. Yes, I see your point, sir, but the PLC system is the backbone of this factory. It connects all the machines together. We have to make sure inspections are done properly. No shortcuts allowed.
But it's important to think about how cost-effective things are.
And honestly, you don't need to be the one doing the inspections all the time. I see how it is. If what the company cares about is so different from what I believe in, I guess I'll just quit.
Keiichi, are you sure about this?
Absolutely. I stand by my choice and have zero regrets. Fast forward 3 months after that happened.
Oh no! Mr. Yamashita, we've got a problem with the PLC system.
Say what? What in the world is happening?
We're stumped on why it's not working at all.
This is the worst. Of all times, this has to happen while Mr. Ushijima is here for a meeting.
It was working just fine yesterday.
How did the morning inspection turn out? Was everything running smoothly back then? Oh, what? We didn't do any inspection this morning. Wait, you didn't do any inspection? What are you talking about? Mr. Yamashita, the factory director, told me that we're only required to do those inspections on the weekends.
Oh, right. We rearranged the inspection schedule once Keiichi left our factory. Do you have any idea what's causing this issue, Noah?
My role is strictly on the production line, not in engineering. I haven't dealt with a PLC system or done any machine inspections for 3 whole months.
Oh, right. After Keiichi left, I moved her to a new role as well.
So, just to let you know, the PLC system that runs our whole factory is acting up and causing errors, which means none of the other machines are working at the moment.
Hold up. What did you just say? How long have the other machines been down for?
About 4 hours now.
They've been down for 4 hours? How many products are we behind on? Is there anyone who can figure out what's wrong with this system?
I'm totally lost on why this error is showing up.
If only Keiji were here.
We can't keep this factory shut down any longer. We need to kickstart production right away.
I'm aware of that. Hey, Noah, just reach out to Days Devices Core, the ones who's created the PLC system.
Got it, sir. Hello, I'm Yui Ando, the CEO of Days Devices Corporation.
Hey there, it's been a while.
Oh, wait, Keiji? What are you doing here?
I work as an engineer for Days Device Core now.
No way! I didn't know that. Oh, thank goodness you came.
No worries, I'll take charge of this inspection. There we go, it's all taken care of.
Oh, wow, that's impressive, Keiji.
Wait, it's all fixed? Yep, all good now. The system error is cleared up, and I did a bit of maintenance as well. The issue was with the main part of the PLC system. The MPU unit just couldn't manage the data the way it was supposed to.
What does that even mean?
There was a problem with one of the machines at this factory, but the PLC system didn't pick up on it correctly. Because of that, the whole system went haywire, and everything came to a halt, shutting down all the production lines.
What even causes something like that to happen?
The error popped up with the oldest machine you have on the production line at this factory. It's been working the longest, and is really sensitive to changes in temperature. That's why it's essential to make adjustments and inspect the machines and the system closely during seasonal changes. So, daily inspections are a must. I even made sure to include that in the manual and mention it before I left.
It looks like they've cut back to just 1 inspection a week around here.
We were told by Mr. Yamashita to avoid any inspections that would slow down the production line as much as we can.
Well, it's no wonder that minor glitches and errors were overlooked.
Hey, you! Did you notice that the manual mentions daily inspections are a must? Huh? The manual I received didn't say anything about that? Oh crap! I totally forgot. I had the manual switched to one that cuts down on expenses.
Honestly, I don't see how this is his problem.
I beg your pardon?
Keiji filled me in on you and your factory. Daily inspections are a key part of the job for engineers in factories or dealing with devices.
But keeping the production line running is also important.
If production comes to a standstill because of errors, the extra expenses for repairs and lost time are way more than the savings from skipping inspections. Without balancing maintenance, inspections, and production lines, you're just setting yourselves up for bigger problems and bigger expenses, don't you think?
What have you been doing all this time? You should have been updating us on these inspection issues. We, as the parent company, should have totally been aware of this information. But you two were the ones who warned me against spending too much time or money on inspections.
Keiji has been emphasizing the importance of inspections all along, hasn't he?
And the checklist I ended up with for the inspections was really stripped down. It came right from Mr. Yamashita. Is that true? Well, I just let the factory crew handle all that stuff.
If you're relying on the factory crew to handle everything, why didn't you pay attention to what they had to say? I've heard nothing but good things about Keiji from the engineers at our company. He's got all the know-how when it comes to the PLC, the whole system, and the machines in your factory. Not to mention, he's so dedicated that he even paid for his own maintenance certifications.
Exactly. No one loves these machines as much as Keiji does.
Well, yeah, I just find machines super interesting overall.
That's why I've been eager for him to be with our company for so long.
Wait, so your company, Days Devices Core, pulled Keiichi out from our company?
We didn't pull anyone out. After Keiji moved on from your company, he passed our tough entrance exam and earned his spot fairly with us. With his talent, it's no shocker he made it.
I had no idea Keiichi was this talented. All he ever did were inspections.
What are you talking about? I've been saying how amazing and talented he is.
But you two ignored his advice and were only focused on reducing costs for the factory. The error that happened today? It's a direct result of your choices.
Why didn't you make more of an effort to stop Keiji from leaving this factory?
Are you seriously asking me why? Like, now? I mean, isn't he the one who thought of the cost-cutting plan in the first place?
Well, let's not dwell on that anymore. Now, let's focus on the Tokide Hotel project.
Is this about the project to get smart TVs in each and every room in their hotel?
Yeah. Tokide Hotel is a popular 3-star hotel brand with more than 10 locations throughout the country. They're beginning their hotel brand update with the complete renovation of their Tokyo location. This is a huge project.
Oh, absolutely.
If this project goes smoothly, it'll secure our factory's future. On top of that, it'll make a good impression on the higher-ups at the head office who aren't exactly thrilled about that issue we faced previously.
We'll make it work, no matter what.
If we nail this, there's a chance I could be called back to the head office. Maybe for an executive position.
So, considering how important this project is, we should make it a priority to get those smart TVs delivered to the hotel.
Isn't the delivery schedule a little too tight?
Relax! If this goes as planned, I'll see to it that you get a nice bump in your position, Noah. I'll need you to take over the engineering side of the machines since Keiji isn't here anymore.
The machines seem fine, though.
We're gonna keep those machines running 24/7. No breaks, just keep it going.
Shall we supervise the delivery as well?
Nah, you don't have to do that. Just stay put and keep an eye on the PLC system with the temp staff.
Whew, that delivery went super smoothly. I'm so glad everything turned out fine. Everything's good, right?
Yep, no worries at all. Seriously, wasting time on inspections is pointless. When we focus on production, we can get way more products out to our customers.
If this turns out well, other hotels under the Tokide brand might reach out for what we offer.
Mr. Ushijima, you might find yourself getting a nice promotion after this. Yes, hello? Oh, you're from the Tokide Hotel. Ah, yes, we're happy to do business with... Wait, what? The smart TVs aren't functioning?
What did you say just now?
In this renovation project, we added smart devices in all hotel rooms that sync with smartphones. The standard feature is the smart TVs that you can control with your voice to turn them on, off, or change the channel. Yes, I'm well aware of that. But these smart TVs can't seem to turn on or connect with other devices. That can't be true. We had no issues at our factory when we tested those out. This just ruins the whole point of having voice-controlled smart TVs in our hotel rooms. Oh, this is a disaster. I have no clue what's going on here or how to fix this mess. As soon as we installed your smart TVs in the hotel rooms, this error popped up. If it continues like this, we might not be ready for our hotel's grand opening. Say what? No way.
Mr. Yamashita, what the heck is going on here?
The manager at our hotel told us we might have to think about taking legal steps if we can't get ready for our hotel's grand reopening.
Oh no, Mr. Yamashita, this is a huge problem.
Why? Well, why is this even happening? Just to clarify, everything in this hotel is controlled by the PLC system, correct? Yes, the installation was done by the crew from Days Devices Core.
Days Devices Core, huh?
It'll be quicker and smoother to fix this issue if we reach out to them first.
All right, I see. Yes, we've got our PLC system installed over at the Tokide Hotel, but Keiji is the one overseeing this project, and he's tied up with a different project at the moment.
So Keiji's in charge? Can you reach out to him and see if he can help us? We go way back since he used to be with our factory.
You guys go way back, huh? I mean, this is kind of sudden. He's really busy and our schedule is pretty full as well.
Please, we need to fix this. Otherwise, the hotel could take legal action against us.
So, how did it go? Can Days Device Core help us get this issue sorted out right away?
They said they'll give it their all, but Keiji is the one handling this project from their side as well.
Keiji again. Huh.
For now, I got in touch with Noah to come and give us a hand from the factory. Hey, I'm here.
Oh, Keiji, that was fast.
Yui updated me on the situation and what was happening. I'm sorry it took me 3 days to come here. Oh, Keiichi. Thank heavens you arrived. We're cutting it super close with a delivery deadline. Can you fix this issue ASAP?
How about you show him some appreciation first?
We're all counting on you, Keiichi.
Oh, wow. You handled that issue in no time, Keiji.
And you haven't lost your touch either, Noah.
I've been studying every day.
I knew you'd pull it off. You're incredible and really good at what you do, Keiichi.
Having your great skills and talent on board would really benefit our products.
Huh? I just had a brilliant idea. Why don't you come back to the factory, Keiichi? We'll give you double the pay you had before. But you've got some temp staff stepping in for me, right?
Well, it seems like their contracts are set to expire pretty soon anyway.
Wait, what? They've been working super hard in their own way. You can't just throw them away like that.
Seriously, you two are just the worst for treating people like pawns for the company's sake.
Learning how to work with machines isn't something you pick up overnight. I'm sure the staff who manage them now work their tails off to get skilled, but you're willing to just toss them away like it's nothing? Both machines and employees are all in this together as a team, working side by side to provide amazing products for the customers.
I've caught wind of all the details regarding this issue. You're the hotel director of the Tokide Hotel. We've got a PLC system at our hotel that's connected to various devices and systems, like the smart devices in the rooms, the self-service check-in machines at the front desk, the elevators, the automatic doors, and so on.
And guess who's in charge of that PLC system? It's Keiji and his team. Plus, he's the one who makes sure everything is maintained regularly, which is really important for a hotel this size.
So basically, what you're both doing here, Mr. Ushijima and Mr. Yamashita, is trying to steal a key staff member away from one of our clients, our hotel. No, that wasn't our intention at all.
We were just, complimenting Keiichi's skills. That's all.
Yeah, sure. Super convincing.
Oh, and about the error you had this time? It turns out it was caused by some lousy inspections.
Say what? Again?
Have you even checked whether the smart TVs were compatible with the PLC system?
Checking if they're compatible?
Well...
Hang on. You didn't think to do a basic check like that at all? Why'd you skip that step?
Would you mind clarifying that right now, Mr. Yamashita?
Hey, you're the one who made the delivery deadline tighter, Mr. Ushijima.
And you're the one who jumped the gun and started the production work early.
Didn't we already point out that you need to rethink how you balance maintenance, inspections, and production lines before?
We're going to reassess our partnership with you going forward.
Keiichi is one of our most valued employees. There's no way we're letting him go.
And obviously, I'm not going anywhere from Days Devices Core.
I gotta say, I'm really blown away, Keiichi. Even when Mr. Yamashita and Mr. Ushijima reached out to you for help, you handled everything so well while you kept your cool.
It's not the machines that are at fault. If something's not working, you just fix it, right?
I knew you'd say that, Keiichi. Working with you on the machines was so much fun. Honestly, I'd totally love to work together again.
Hey, Noah, that's your name, right? Why don't you think about trying out for our company's entrance exam? It's not easy, but I really think you do well.
Wait, really? I can?
Keiichi told me everything about your skills.
If it's you, Noah, I know you'll ace the exam. After that, Noah aced the exam and became an engineer at Days Devices Core. At the same time, Mr. Yamashita's careless actions came back to haunt him. Temps kept leaving one after another, which triggered a whole bunch of errors in the system and machines. He ended up losing big contracts and his factory eventually shut down.
I heard Mr. Yamashita is buried under a mountain of debt right now.
Yeah, I heard. His factory ended up going out of business.
I also heard that Mr. Ushijima had to quit to take responsibility. But now, he's having a hard time searching for a new job.
Whoa, Noah, you're totally clued in. Honestly, they kind of asked for it.
Oh, for sure. And you know, when you treat both machines and people nicely with care, good things often happen, don't you think? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get started on our next inspection.
Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.